So, first of all, what is time management? Time management is the skill of organizing and controlling how time is spent. Why is it a skill? It's a skill because you learn it. Like, you cannot just, it's something you repeat every time that is necessary. Because, let's take for instance, cooking. If you don't know how to cook, you cannot just enter the kitchen one day and start cooking. So, same thing as this time management. You have to learn how to manage your time effectively so that the results will be productive. The benefits of managing your time effectively is it increases productivity and it reduces stress. Mind you, this topic is not just for students, but it's mostly for students. But it's not just for students. People in the offices can learn how to manage their time effectively. But why it's more beneficial for we the students is because most times we don't meet up to deadlines, especially when we have exams. We tend to, let's say, for those doing the science courses, chemistry, biology, physics, if by the end of this topic you have not learned how to manage your time, then I don't know what you are doing. So you pay attention because I will give you practical ways on how to manage your time effectively so that you will not be tensed up during exams or when you are giving tests or assignments. Then we have the key principles of effective time management. As you can see, number one is prioritization. Focus on what matters most. Here, what I understand from this place is that as students, you are here to study. So I believe that you should focus on your book more than any other thing that you have to do. Yes. Then goal setting using the SMART goals. SMART. The S for the SMART stands for specific. The M stands for measurable. The A stands for achievable. The R stands for relevant. And the T stands for time bound. Did you get that? Or I should repeat it? I said the S stands for specific. Specific. The M stands for measurable. The A stands for achievable, the R stands for relevant, and the T stands for time bound. S, specific, means that you have to be specific with what you want. Like as students of this school now, most of us want to come first. Most of us just want to relax. So for those that want to come first, that's what S is. Be specific. You tell yourself, okay, I want to come first. I want to be coming first, not I want to come first. I want to be coming first. So by telling yourself that, that means you are being specific with what you want. Then measurable. Being measurable with your goal. When you say that you want to come first, you cannot be sleepy and you come first. No. You have to draw up your timetable. Because if you want to come first, you have to be reading every day in order to come first. Then the A, achievable. You make sure that as you have said that you want to come first, you'll be able to achieve that thing you have said. Then the R is relevant. Doing the things that matters. Yes, because if you leave the book you came to study and be playing, there's no way you'll be called out first. Then C, time bound. Time bound means that if you are giving an assignment, you will not wait till that day that the teacher wants to collect it. So before you do it, you do it maybe days back. Yes. Then we have planning. In order to manage your time effectively, you have to plan yourself. Yes. As a serious student, when you resume the first day, or even before you resume, maybe at home, Let's say you are to resume on Sunday. Maybe on Saturday, when you are done packing your things and you are resting, you draw up your timetable for the term. As you are still in secondary school, you are making use of first term, second term, and third term. So you draw up your timetable for the term, and you tell yourself what you are going to do before you come back to school. Because it's expected that as you have resumed, you should be able to study every day as a serious student that wants to come first or that wants to perform very well academically. Then you have self-discipline. You have to discipline yourself very well. Yes, it's not everything that everybody is doing you're going to do in order to manage your time effectively. You have to create time-aware habits.